name is Teacher Evelyn and I work for VIPKID, and this is my 10-month update. That's right, I have been working for VIPKID for almost 300 days. That's pretty close to 10 months. So I'm just a few days shy of reaching that 300 days. I'm currently on day 298. I wanted to make this video today because I just finished teaching class number 800. So I thought that was pretty special. I thought I would go ahead and make this update video now. So I currently have 88 VIPKID followers. The followers is that little number right there. I'm on day 298. I have taught 348 students and I have taught 800 classes. I have 13 badges, and guess what? My 5 apple streak lasted for 9 months, which is awesome, and it ended this month. And it went out with a bang because not only did I receive a 4 apple, but I received a 3 apple, and another 4 apple, and another 4 apple, and another 4 apple. You see, this month I decided to go from teaching not back to back and just teaching 4 classes a day to teaching 6 or 7 classes a day back to back. And I think my teaching quality is still excellent, but I wasn't everybody's cup of tea in all of those classes. I've been making much bigger paychecks. It's been really nice. I've been teaching many more classes, but I've been getting good and bad reviews, and that's fine. That's their prerogative to leave that for me. Just like having a YouTube channel, I get negative comments. Teaching VIPKID, sometimes I get negative reviews, and that's just life. So I currently... Last night I got 2 4 apples. That was pretty sad. But I'm just going to let it go and keep trying to improve as a teacher, trying to be the best teacher that I can be. Trying to learn from possible mistakes or lessons that can be learned and just keep moving forward. I currently have 235 apple reviews. I think that's pretty awesome. I just have 4 apple reviews, and I have 1 unsatisfactory 3 apple review. When you're teaching, you're not always going to be maybe the right fit for that student or for that parent, and they might just keep looking and find the right fit for them. That is okay. Guess what? I'm fully booked. I'm not going to sweat it. My average is still 4.94. The requirement in order to be like a mock class mentor or any of the higher up jobs like a workshop teacher or anything, the requirement is to have a 4.90. So even with those 5 negative reviews, I still have 235 apples. So I still have a 4.94. So I'm not going to spend time crying over people not liking me. That's a good lesson to learn in life too. If people don't like you, let it go, let it go. Anyway, if this video is boring you, move along. So anyway, all that to say, yeah, I am 10 months in with VIPKID. I am not going to be getting a raise because in order to get a raise, you have to teach 1,200 classes. And I have been booking it, trying to teach a lot of classes, and I don't regret it because I'm making more money. But I have realized that I'm not going to reach that goal of 1,200 by the end of my contract, by the end of November, because October is beginning. I have 2 more months to teach 400 classes. I don't think so. This month I taught 150. I think that's a good amount for me. That's a lot. Yeah. So this month is ending. Today's the last day of September. October is beginning. I'll renew my contract at the end of December. But I would have to have 1,200 classes by the end of November, and they probably still would look at my cancellations and my teacher no-shows and say, no, you don't get a raise. But that's okay because they already pay me good. I was looking at the requirements for being a workshop teacher. See, if you're a workshop teacher, you would have some hours during the day. So I could maybe schedule some workshops during my kids' nap time, or, when they're older and they're in school. So I'm just looking at that in the years to come. Probably not right away. There are 3 requirements currently to teach workshops. And one of them is to have taught 1,000 classes. So I'm 200 classes away from that. I'll reach that in a couple months. The second requirement is to have 4.90 Apple rating, and I've got that. And the last requirement is to have no teacher no-shows or cancellations within the last 30 days, and I have that. So you have to have a 5.0 score on teacher no-shows in the last 30 days. So anyway, I have that. So, but also that's just to apply. Then they have to choose you. So I'm thinking maybe in a year or 2, I would like to teach workshops. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think in order to prepare for that, I would need to take more workshops to observe how people teach them. I've only taught a handful of workshops. I've only attended a handful of workshops. I've not taught any. Anyway, that's something that I'm interested in doing moving forward. As far as a mock class mentor, I currently do not feel like I would like to do that, but maybe in the future I would change my mind on that topic. I don't know. We'll see. I think I would feel very guilty if I was helping people that did not get hired. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling, but it's been 10 months with a fantastic company. I love my job, and I'm a happy clam. Anyway, let's see. Let me make sure I gave you all my stats. So I have 13 badges. I have 88 followers. I'm on day 298. I've taught 348 students. I've taught 800 classes. I've had 1 referral that went through. Anyway, I think that's all. I have 13 badges. That might change soon. If I teach 1,000 classes or have 100 followers, then I'll get another badge. So I'm pretty close to getting a couple more badges here in a couple of months. Anyway, fun times. Oh, I also did the TESOL training. And just recently, remember how I told you guys that I am a certification hoarder? So every time a new certification comes out, I try to get it. Well, I'm really glad I did that because I currently hold a lot of certifications to teach a lot of different types of classes. And they just recently decided that moving forward, they're going to have a lot of requirements in order to get certified for new levels. So I'm glad that I've been a certification hoarder because it's going to get a little bit more difficult to get certified for new levels. And I'm just glad that I have a lot in my pocket, so to speak. And moving forward, I'm still going to try for every certification that comes out, and I'm going to try to meet the requirements. But I'm so glad that I have the certifications that I have. Anyway, this is a great job. I hope that this video was helpful and informative to you, for you. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.